Gale Digital Collections Online are revolutionizing research for students, scholars, and researchers around the world. The key to this success is a user-focused, user-driven approach built on Gale's industry-leading platform and based on input from librarians and academic researchers.
Our journey starts at the very beginning, understanding what our customers want. We work together with our Connecticut team who coordinates the digitization of the data with overseas vendors.
The things that we do here really lead to quick access for our end customers. Quick access and accurate access. The main thing we do is we capture original source material from libraries and institutions to publish online. So the process starts with the capture of the original material. It comes from many different formats. It could be in microfilm already. We could go into an institution and install scanners and do the original scanning. We could also take digital images in from the institution. The next step is that information gets sent to one of our preferred vendors in India. First, they are deconstructing the page. They're taking the page and capturing the information that we want to be able to present to our end user.
The full text of the documents and the metadata associated with those documents is what is searchable.
There are two levels of metadata. There's publication level metadata, and there's page and/or article level metadata depending on the content type.
That's the thing that we're really adding value to. So for newspapers, they are taking the individual articles and creating zones of the individual articles and segmenting those out for us. For monographs, they are capturing title information, who's the author, who's the title, what was the date of the work. They're also capturing whether or not that page has a graphic on it. If it is, they're assigning the graphic a type. Is it a coat of arms? Is it a map? What is it? They are also capturing the chapter information, and that is also stored within the file that gets sent to us. The third thing that they do is they send the text through an OCR engine. The OCR engine provides the word coordinates and of the text that's on that page. We get back an artifact that has the images from the original content and the XML file that contains all the metadata and OCR for that item.
In this facility, part of the quality control process is to manually inspect the captured metadata against the source image. So we go through every single image, every single newspaper article, every single manuscript item, and validate that the keyed text matches the source image. And if it doesn't, we make the necessary corrections.
By the time an image gets captured and gets put online, it's been reviewed by upwards of 5 to 6 people throughout the process, checking for quality control, looking through our QA operators and then our own internal staff. And then once it gets loaded in product, being reviewed again by the final product managers. So we're using a huge amount of value by doing this work.
What's unique about the work we do in this facility is that we quality control and view 100% of the images that come through here and 100% of the keyed text.
Validating those fields allow customers to quickly and accurately find the information they're looking for through millions and millions and millions of pages. Once this facility has gone through and done the quality control, the next step is simply sending that information to our hosting facility, which takes the information that we get and basically indexes and makes that content searchable to the end user.
They deliver it to our offices here in Farmington Hills, and then we transform that data. We take the actual full text of the data and we transform it and apply additional metadata to it, and we load it into our online databases. And we take the images that accompany that data and load them into an image server and create relationships between those images and the data that our customers search and retrieve.
So they are now taking the OCR, they're taking the metadata, they're putting them into certain fields so a customer can search against an author name. They can search against the place of writing. They can search against the article text of a newspaper.
Customers repeatedly tell us that they love our metadata, and specifically our subject indexing. Users can come into our product, they can do the usual search, like for example labor unions. They'll get back results that contain those terms, but then they're also going to see something new and different. They're going to see a list of subject terms that have been applied to the documents in their search results. And those subject terms will reveal to them concepts and terms that they might not have been thinking about when they came into the product.
Connections that they've never been able to make before. It may lead them in a different path. It may lead them from looking at one subject and realizing that there was much more going on around that subject or that item that they never had even thought about. So before they couldn't make those connections, now they can make those connections.